Hello YouTube, K-Moon here with the second part of my second episode in my Napoleon Total War series. I got it paused right now, so when we left off, there were just a bit of skirmishes and stuff. Wait, let me put this down. There were a couple skirmishes and a couple fights and stuff like that. And both sides lost a lot of men, but in part 2, the main engagement will occur. As you can see, there's like a small time limit down here. It was an hour. So yeah. Well, oh my gosh, look at that. I paused it and look what the flag looks like. Wow, the flag stretched out. You guys need to try that. That is totally new. Alright, so I guess I shall just continue. I think I already talked about this unit falling back into the building. Yes, I have. Let me just fast forward this right quick to where we were last time, because the thing I'm using to record this on, it ran out of film, so I had to do that. Alright, I guess I'll press play now. Now, did I already do this? I don't think I did. Well, here I brought up my main skirmishing units. Well, my main line. He is moving his musketeer line a bit to the right to stretch it out just in case of an enemy attack. And here's his unusual Moscow musketeers right here. And there is his general staff right there. There's still a lot of skirmishing fire going on. The main attack has not happened yet. Right now, it says I'm winning, but there's low morale. I got 2 skirmish units firing at me. Yeah, it says I'm winning. Oh, I didn't see this unit right here. Well, anyways, I think this is where I left off, right here. Yeah, I think this is where I did. So yeah, I brought up my Celestial Schutzen unit. I mean, he could have brought in his general and wiped this unit out, but he didn't for some reason. Guess he was afraid that he'd lose his general because my other skirmish unit is pretty close. So here, he's formed a column in this unit right here. And he's also bringing this unit. Okay, now I remember this part. Okay, let me just fast forward. Because, guys, I seriously can't remember. It's been a while, like 2 days. So I can't just remember everything there is. Sorry. My last video, I was a bit sick. That's why I had a stuffy nose and stuff. And I couldn't talk. Now, here he's moving all 3 of his hussars, or hussars, whatever, to the back of my lines into this small little town right here. No, I think he, like, retreats all the way to the edge of the map over there. Wait a minute, no, he stops right here outside of this little town. I have my Corsairs, or Corsairs, whatever, facing them just in case there is an attack. Okay, now I believe we're at the part where I left off. Now, they're still basically just skirmish fire. The main attack has not occurred yet, but it will in a little bit. Right here, I'm chopping his men down, even though they're on high ground. I think I outrange his units. Yeah. So anyways, while we're just waiting for the major attack to happen, you guys post comments if you want me to, do Empire videos, because a couple days ago I figured out that my Rome Total War didn't work, and I'm trying to fix that. So don't be asking for Rome. Now, why are those guys dead over there? Huh. Oh well, stray shots probably. Right here it says they're losing slightly. See, look, he's afraid of bringing his Jaegers down because he knows they'll get chopped to pieces. Let's see. He moved his Hussars all the way over there to the edge of the map over here. See right there, there's the red line, the edge of the map. So I responded by putting my Crusader, oh my gosh. If you guys know how to say this, please post a video comment. Because I do not know how to say that. Crusader, I'm just going to call them Crusaders. I have them faced towards his Hussars. Now, I was mainly focused on the battle over here because he was bringing Moscow Musketeers down. So I did not see when his Hussars were charging. So I had my Crusaders right there, and his men were just right there. So they charged right into the back of my Musketeers. But right at the last second, I see what he was doing, so I turned my men around. But I didn't turn my Jaegers around because I thought he was gonna charge my line infantry. So right here is when I lose my this is when I lose my Schleswig-Holstein, both 2 of my units at least. So I lose the skirmish fight. See, that's probably what cost me the battle. Now right here, he's bringing the main body of his army down. He has 2 of his musketeers are down there, and his lifeguard foot is on his far right of the line. Now he has skirmishers or Russian Jaegers right above, like sloped upwards above his musketeers, so that's why he was able to shoot at my men. I couldn't do anything because my troops were stretched to the limit. So all I could do was just sit there and watch in horror as that happened. Now, now of course I already saw this, so I decided to send in my Crusaders, whatever, into his Hussars. See, look right here, he's rushing up his far left body, all the way up here, lifeguard foot and Moscow Musketeers, and the Jaegers. He's rushing them all up. This is when the battle started going south for me. There's my general. He barely escapes out of the Hussars' range, and this is when I decided to turn my Musketeers around to start shooting at them, at the Hussars. I think this thing's starting to be a bit glitchy. Now see, I was too focused over there, so I didn't see when I was outranged here. So when I come over here to check out my enemy's movements, I saw this. So I decided to move up into range and crossfire his Russian Jaegers. Man, this thing is laggy today. But as you can see, he basically rushes his Russian Jaegers in there, which I think is pretty suicide because there are two Musketeer units in there, so that was pretty suicidal. But what really done it for me was when he sent in his lifeguard foot in there. That took me out. Now over here I am winning the cavalry battle. I have almost finished up his Hussars, but I'm still losing in the infantry fight because he's bringing up his Musketeers and his lifeguard foot. I don't know why I didn't go in that building over there. I guess it wouldn't have done much good anyways. Now this was a no artillery battle, so you couldn't have artillery because he wanted up a front up confrontation. So look at all those bodies from when I was shooting earlier. So look, he couldn't shoot at all because he was outranged. But you guys got to watch out for cavalry. So this is when he sends in his other unit of Russian Jaegers. In fact, right now he hasn't sent in his lifeguard foot yet. Well, actually, yeah, he did. Never mind. There's the balance bar. It says I'm winning, but slowly going to their side. See, look, he has 3 units in there now. Lifeguard foot, Russian Jaegers, and another unit of Russian Jaegers. And this is when I decided to charge in my Corsairs, because not all of his lifeguard foot were in there yet. So he decided to form a square of what was left of his lifeguard foot and Moscow Musketeers. This is his Moscow Musketeers right here. Wow, I am losing. Actually, the beginning of this battle, it's been so long since I won a battle. Well, I mean, I won a battle a couple times ago, but I'll show that in another episode. I was actually starting to think I was going to win near the middle. Now, about this point right here, when I still had quite a few units left, and when my units started running, I knew I was going to lose, because there was no chance, because he still had his general, but I still had mine. See, the reason why I won that other battle was because I killed the enemy's general with 1 cannon shot. That was the only reason why I won. And so his men started breaking immediately. So, that's a little tip for you. Always kill the enemy general. I don't know why my Corsairs are just sitting right there. Why there's a lifeguard foot. Well, yeah, because they're in square. Yeah, so, right here, I brought my general, Javad von Blücher, as this Russian unit is just outflanking me, and I didn't do anything. I just kept my men like this. That's all I was doing. So, then he sends in his lifeguard foot right behind my musketeers. See, I made maybe a mistake by bringing a historical general, because what I found out is if you bring general staff, you could spend that money on infantry units. And when I learned about that from another guy in another video, I started winning battles because I had a lot more units. But even if you kill a general staff, that still devastates your men. But if you kill a historical general, it devastates even more. So they like break automatically if you lose your general. Like, if it looks like you're winning and your general's killed, your men might not run, but if you're definitely losing like I am, and then you lose your general, then you're dead. So I'm getting crossfired right here by Russian Jaegers and Musketeers. See, he made a mistake. Again, he put his Russian Jaegers right behind his Musketeers. It was just stupid. I mean, in my opinion, of course. See, he's getting crossfired by these Musketeers. I feel sorry for those guys. He sends in the rest of his lifeguard foot inside. Still not doing it for me. Let's see if we can get a look on the inside. There's a Jaeger body. Oh wow, there's a lot of fighting going on in there. Ooh man, look at this. Wait a minute. Look at those guys. They're still fighting in those buildings. Look, there's a guy still in there. He hasn't been touched yet. He's still shooting. What did I lose? Yeah, apparently I lost my general. And see what happened? See, look. My men broke automatically right there. And the morale of these guys is dropping quickly. Now see, these lifeguard foot were in barely half a circle or a square, so that's why I decided to charge this unit into the lifeguard foot. I mean, of course I killed them, but I had this Moscow Musketeer unit. Yeah, but I still had that enemy square unit right there. See, look at the balance bar. It is definitely in the Russians' favor. Yeah, so Prussia. I did a lot of my battles with Prussia But I'm starting to switch now. See, look, they just gained 2 things of experience. So at this point, I thought I was definitely going to lose. No point about it. So I just went ahead and charged my Crusaders unit in there. And they're about to rout, just like this other unit in there. Let's get another close-up look before it's over. Hey, look, there's another guy in there. But didn't he have a mustache? Oh, well. Look at those Jaegers in there. There's nothing going on in that room. Look at all my guys' dead bodies in there. What's in over here? Dead bodies. Dead bodies. Apparently all the fighting is happening down here. And that's when I lose, because my units break. My cav and my units in the building break all at the same time. So yeah, I deployed 948, and he deployed 1,233. I lost 830. He lost 757. I killed 637. He killed 802 men. He lost less than me, but not by much. So that just proves that you don't always have to bring a historical general to win battles. Well, comment and subscribe. Good game to my opponent, and see you guys later.